When you feel like pouring out your heart to someone who can understand you, to someone who can have compassion for you, who do you go to? When you feel like crying, when you feel like letting it all out through tears, who do you go to? When you feel like man is not listening to you, when you feel like there is no one else to offer you that help that you really need, who do you go to? I have no other God but you. Moses told him, Lord, if you are not going with me, I am not going. Why? Because he is the only one that Moses got. Do you have any other options? Because a lot of people out there, they have other options. If God is not doing it, they quickly rush to someone else. They quickly switch to another means, which is not a godly means, because their trust is not embedded in God alone. That was what happened to Daniel. He knew that God was the only one he had, and God saw that he was the only one that Daniel had. So he had no other choice but to save him, from the mouth of the lions. Even Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they were thrown in that fire, God knew that they had no other God but him. That was why he had to show up as the fourth person in the fire. Whatever fire you go through, when you stand with God and let him know that if he doesn't come to your rescue, no one else will, and let him know that you are the only one he's God. He has no other choice but to show up for you. Sometimes he doesn't show up because we prove to him that we have other choices. Lord, if you do not provide for me, I will go and do prostitution so I can provide for myself. Lord, if you do not provide for me, I will go after this married man that is offering me this opportunity in order to deliver myself. Lord, if you do not deliver me, I will deliver myself by entering into fraud. Are those the choices you have? Or you have no other option like me, who has said, Lord, you are the only one I have. You are the only one I've got. It is either you show me the way or you show me the way. I will wait until my change will come. When Job was going through all the challenges he was going through, his wife was saying, curse God and die. What are you still waiting for? Job stood. He said, I have no other God but you. God wants us to come to that level with him, that no matter the challenge we are going through, no matter the tough times we are going through, no matter the shaking we are experiencing, we will stay focused. We will still have faith in him. We will stick to that one and only right way. We will not succumb to the devil. We will not accept the choices that he is tempting us and offering to us. We will stand strong and say, Lord, I have no other God but you. That is why David said, since when I was young up till now, I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging for bread. Dear child of God, you need to take your stand with God. That is why you begin to see people like Joseph, even when they were tempted in that situation, he knew that there was a possibility of him being thrown into jail if he doesn't accept to lie with Potiphar's wife. But he took the option of God. He said, I will stand with my God. And what happened? Even though he went to the jail, God followed him to that prison. That was why God was still using him to minister with the prisoners. Dear child of God, you are not alone. Whatever you are going through, not that you are not alone. God is going through it with you.